Hello everybody, welcome back to Thiege's StarCraft YouTube. Pretty much what I do here is I talk about StarCraft while it's going on live, and you guys sit and watch. I know, your lives must be so much more interesting than mine. Haha. Never mind. Anyway, we have here is Game 2 between Jab and Raven. My two favorite Protoss in all the world, and Breath too, but he's not playing, and Geeter Dunn and Jorgster, the Terran team. Did we get the teams right this time? We have been known to get them wrong. I do believe we did. Commence bunker rush on Raven. Apparently he wants to be bunker rushed this time. What I want to see this time is some planetary fortresses. Come on guys, make my dreams come true. So what happened last game was they had some micro mistakes in the Protoss players. Made some micro mistakes in the last game when they went to do some counterattacks after successfully fending off a push from the Terran players. They kind of went in one at a time and they got pretty well owned, and that set them back throughout the rest of the game. And then some drops really did some numbers on the Protoss players' economy until finally they went in for the other push, or the Terran players went in for the final push, and it just didn't look too well for the Protoss players. So we're going to see if they can keep their economy up this time, fend off against some nasty little drops that these Terran players seem to be quite fond of, and we're going to go from there. Let's see if this is a secure wall, and it does appear so. Oh, look at that, their barracks are touching. It's like they're holding hands. How precious. And here we are. Let's see how they're doing on their production tabs. Everyone is building a worker currently, which is good, except for Getter Done, who should have the better economy than Jorgster. Come on, where's that SCV? Come on, come on, come on. You supply blocked? Are you supply blocked? No, you're not. Build another SCV. Come on, there we go. Okay. Sorry, whoa, double gas. Are we gonna see some early mech play? Now they are repositioning their barracks as they understand now that they're probably not going to be scouted for a while, and they're probably right. Let's see what Getter Done can find out here about his opponents. Raven already with a fully saturated assimilator, as he should be, and the same with Jab, and only one too. Maybe we're gonna see some early zealots, maybe more early zealots. But against those concussive shells, I wouldn't quite recommend it. What do we got here? Tech lab down for this first barracks. Getter Done still working on his. Of course, Jorgster did just finish his orbital command too. So maybe Getter Done was concentrating on that first. Or where's the bunker? No Marines coming out. What is Getter Done thinking? He was the drop man in the last game. So, oh, that's what he's doing. Proxy factory. Ho-ho! How about that? I thought that SCV was going to go scout. No, it was indeed dropping down a proxy factory and a proxy starport. Oh, this could be a hellion drop. Perhaps. Why is he getting a tech lab then? Will he be going for some infernal pre-igniter? Or what? Where are you going, buddy? Where you going, buddy? You can't land there. Dude, you can't land there. Whatever. And this starport now is on this tech lab. Oh, Banshees. That's what he's going for. He is going for some Banshees, and he is getting Cloak. Dual starport proxy. Wow, that is one heck of a way to do a starport proxy there with that tech lab, to get that early tech lab in the factory. That is brilliant. What are these Protoss players thinking right now? We're going to see what is going on here. Although that is a pretty nice little strat there from our Terran players. And then Jorgster getting all the defenses ready to go, but as soon as they see nothing from Getter Done, hopefully they're going to suspect some kind of evil play here. How is Adam doing on getting his protection going? He is not. He's getting an immortal, which cannot even shoot up. So we're going to see how far down his supply goes. And his probe count. Let's see, what's he at right now? I'm going to put my money on he's going to have 15 probes left at the end of this harass, regardless of how many probes he gets in the near future. Hopefully they will try and go for a fast expansion and see all of these proxy buildings in their midst. Can Raven spot that? Oh, now he can. And the harassment has begun. How is he going to respond to this with a few stalkers? But now he doesn't have detection, and these banshees have cloaked all 3 of them. I probably would have wanted to wait until they got, like, I don't know, 4 or something. But here comes the probe out. I mean, the observer. And how many probes does Adam have left? 19? That was pretty close. Now getting an early harass done on the rest of Adam's base here. Oh, man, they just had to pick on him because they did, after all, do those drops into Jab's base last time. It's about Raven's turn. And getting out of there just in the nick of time for those stalkers. Oh, they're going to get a few shots off on this Banshee, though. And down goes one Banshee. 4 Banshees left with kind of with some energy, about halfway energy. Why are they not cloaking? Oh, there's an observer there anyway, and the Banshees can't take out that observer. Alright, how many probes does Adam have left? 19? That was close. Still has just 19. He needs to chrono out some more of those workers, and Gitardun needs to be sure that his Banshees are not going to be aggroed there, which they just were. Let's go back to the production tab. Stim pack on the way for Jorgster. That is a very menacing Terran army right there. Compared to this, that's a pretty even. That's a pretty even, yes. Remember, these bunkers are still full of units, which actually will make this army look a little bit bigger once they're emptied out. This time it's the Protest players with the watchtowers. So far, we're going to see if these Banshees have anything to say about that. Nope, he's going to be passive. Oh, he's going to spare the little proby. How nice of him. Oh, look, and these 2 probes are from both team members. It's like they're holding hands through Xel'Naga watchtowers. And these Banshees are coming out for another pass, this time on Jab's side of the coin here. Double Forge going down for Jab. Gonna get out some of those early upgrades, hopefully. Maybe that'll give him a little bit of an edge into this game, but let's see. What all buildings do they have? Are they getting anything kind of devious? No. Photon cannons, that's not entirely devious, I would say. But it will help out just a little bit. Where is an observer? I'm sure there's an observer around here somewhere ready to spot those cloaked Banshees. Are the Terran players moving out? No. Okay, back to the action. Come on, observer, where are you at? Where are you at, observer? Observer! Observer! Nowhere to be found. Those cannons have now either been destroyed or canceled, and Jab's economy is looking pretty rough and tumble right now. Jab has to chrono out his own observer. Raven's all like, you ain't using mine. Buddy, I'm not sending my observer in there with all those Banshees there, even though they can't shoot it at all. You ain't getting my observer. It's my observer. And observers finally comes out after he decimated the production line and left one of his assimilators in shambles. Oh, never good for a Protoss player. And now Jorgster is moving out with his massive force. Apparently, Gitardun has manufactured just Banshees this entire game. There he is. 8 Banshees, 8 Marines. So we're going to see how much damage Jorgster can do. Oh, not against this army, though. This army is too big. So he's got to be careful with what he does. This is going to be... This is not good. Oh, no, but he's crushing Raven's army since they're only up here a single file. Those force fields are okay, but they're not going to do a whole lot of damage. There he goes. He's just going to run in there and prevent... Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, I guess those stalkers were in kind of a good position, but... Oh, man. Oh, he's just gonna come right back up in here. And if he just holds this ground right here, he'll be in tip-top shape. These stalkers aren't gonna do much against this army. This sentry isn't gonna do much because he hasn't put down any guardian shields yet. This army could have probably taken out a couple more marauders and a couple more marines if that guardian shield would have gone down. Hey, there's a nice little tip for you. And jab, GG's, and leaves. So that is 2-0 in favor of our Terran players. I hope you guys enjoyed these games. Thank you for watching, and you guys... Come on, leave. Come on. Come on, just leave. There we go. Alright, have a good night.